Hello, welcome everyone to Kadanes algorithm from the topic arrays in Geek for Geeks must do coding interview question. So in this question, there is an array that has been given. So in this array, we have to find a sub array, okay, which is the maximum sum sub array. By maximum sum sub array, I mean we have to add all the elements in a sub array that should be greater than any other sub array that will be found inside the array. So the greatest sum that could be in this subarray will be sum equal to 9. That will be from starting to ending of the array. You can add all those elements and we'll be getting the sum equal to 9. Okay, this is one point. This is the meaning of the cadence algorithm here. We have to find the maximum subarray by using a certain logic, and that is called cadence algorithm. So what is that logic? So in this logic, we're going to add the values one by one, and we will also take note of the maximum sum in that sub array. Okay, and we will initialize that as maxi. This maxi will be initialized to array 0. Okay, this is the first step. And next step, we will be taking a for loop here. This for loop is nothing. It is basically iteration of the array elements one by one. Okay, and we will be starting from first index value here. Okay, and we are going to use one more variable. Let us call that total, and total will be initialized to 0. Now we're going to iterate all the elements and we will update the total value. Okay, let us write down total values here one by one in each iteration. Okay, this is just a basic code plus equal to array element. Okay, one by one, whatever it will be coming. And maxi will also get updated. We have to take max of maxi and total variable. Okay, let us start our array. So 1 is coming, total value will become 1, and maxi will see maxi we have initialized with the first variable, first value inside this variable, that will be 1. Out of 1 and total 1 is the maximum value. Okay, it will remain the same. Next iteration, total will become 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, that will become plus 2, that will become 3. Out of 3 and previous max value 1, 3 is the maximum element, so our maxi will be 3 this time. And in the next iteration, we'll adding plus 3 now. We have added plus 3. Now it will become 6. Out of 6 and 3, 6 is the maximum value. Okay, this is the next sub array sum. Okay, now we have minus 2. Now if we add minus 2, we'll be getting total value as 4. Out of 4 and 6, 6 is the maximum value. So this maxi won't be changed. Okay, this is a final iteration. We have plus 5. We will get 9 as an answer out of 6 and 9. 9 will be our maxi, and this will be our final output. Okay, this is all good. This is very good if the total value is positive. What if the total value is negative? Okay, let's take another example for an array. Let us take minus 1, minus 2, and minus 3. Okay, this will be our new array. Let us consider this as our new array example. So in this example, if we keep on adding total minus 1, minus 1. So maximum value initially was a minus 1 now. Now if we keep on adding minus 1 plus minus 2, that will be minus 3, minus 3 and minus, that will be minus 6. Now let us know the problem here. Okay, that problem can be solved by taking one another condition. If total is smaller than 0, if it is smaller than 0, then we will reinitialize total as equal to 0. What is the use by saying total will be equal to 0? We are considering this total should be smaller than 0. Okay, we will take another case where we are not considering. Okay, total and maxi. So minus 1 came, fine. Total has become minus 1. No, maxi has become minus 1, fine. But we have mentioned here condition total is smaller than equal to 0. Total should become 0. Now this will be changed to 0. The second time we will iterate again, minus 2 will be coming. So this time total was being initialized to 0. So total will become minus 2. So max value will become minus 2 here, because the max value out of minus 1, minus 2, max value will stay minus 1. Now minus 3 will be coming here. Okay, and this will also be changed to 0. Remember, after adding minus 3 to the 0, then we got minus 3. Out of minus 3 and minus 1, the max value is minus 1, and this will again be changed to 0. Now let us take another case here where we will be saying tot and maxi, and this time we are not considering this if case. Let us add directly. Minus 1 came, fine. Now we'll take maximum element, that will be minus 1, and now minus 2 came. The maximum will be minus 2 minus 1. That will be minus 3. Out of minus 3 minus 1, we'll get minus 1 as a max element. Again minus 3 and minus 3. That will become minus 6 here. Out of minus 6 minus 1, minus 1 will be the greatest element. So both case we got 1, but total value has been changed here. Okay. This will create a problem to the next element if there is any positive element. For example, we have a total sum equal to minus 6 here, right? And we got maximum value as minus 1 here till this part. Now if I take plus 6 inside the same array, so in the next iteration plus 6 will come, plus 6 minus 6 will become 0. Okay, in this case it will become 0. Out of 0 minus 1, minus 1 is the maximum element, right? So this will become 0 now. Max value has become 0. Now we will find the answer here. Now we will apply this if condition and let us see. Now if we add 6 here, 0 plus 6, we will get 6. Out of 6 and minus 1, we will be getting 6 as an answer. See, you can see the difference here. Here we got the maximum value as 6, and if we are not considering the if case, we got the maximum value was 0. So always remember, we have to use this condition. If there is any negative values coming, we have to be careful so that total value doesn't go below 0, or else this will cause a problem like this. Okay, I hope you have understood the theoretical part. Let us dive into the coding section, and it will be very helpful to you. Now we're inside the coding section part of Cadence algorithm. Now you can see we have initialized total equal to 0 and maxi equal to the first value of an array. Now iterating each element, and we're adding that into a total variable here. Now each time we're adding, we are taking the maximum sum out of that sub array. Okay, if total value has become 0 in any case, or less than 0 I mean, then we will reinitialize total equal to 0. Okay, after iterating all possible values, we will get some maximum value, and that will be the final answer to this coding question. I hope you have understood the theoretical part and also the approach to the coding part. If you have any doubt in this video, just leave a comment down below. We'll be very quick to respond. Thanks for watching. Let's meet in another question.